Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. In today's video, I will be building a custom bookshelf to go at the back of my hall. I need a space to store my candles and wax melts, and I thought this would make the perfect space. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy today's video. The dimensions of this bookshelf are 4 feet tall, and 1.5 feet is the width of the shelves, of each of the shelves. I decided that I'm going to add baskets, and you'll see that along the way. But right now, I'm just measuring every single thing twice. It is best to measure twice and cut once. I learned that the hard way. So I'm just taking my time here to truly get the measurements lined up correctly so that construction goes a little easier for me. So when I'm building something, all I know is the size I need it to be. I pay close attention to what the dimensions are so that it can fit the space that I'm trying to get it in properly. But structurally, how it's all going to come together, I never worked that out beforehand. So what I'm doing here is trying to figure out what is the best configuration for what I want this rack to do. I bought two baskets, but I ultimately want to be able to put three baskets on the shelf. And I don't burn a lot of candles. I don't burn any candles. I use wax melts, but I do have lamp candle warmers on the side of my bed on the nightstands. So I do want to have candles for that reason. And also, my family loves candles. So my family will always call me to see if I have candles on hand before they go buy candles from the store. And I would like a small space to make smaller candles that they can just stop by and pick up when they want. So I'm trying to make sure that the stand that I'm building is going to adequately supply all of the needs that I need it to in the space. But I should have drew something out and come up with the plan beforehand. But like I said, all I pay attention to every single time I'm building is just structurally what size it needs to be, not so much the actual layout of it all. So I'm coming up with that along the way, as you see. And in the end, it's going to work out perfectly. And it always does. That's the beauty of it all. Before I built the bookshelf, I actually went to Walmart and I saw that they had a 5 shelf bookcase for $39. It was a little larger than I needed it to be, but I try to see how much it costs if I just buy a bookshelf to put together versus what it would cost me to build it. In the end, from this day forward, I made the decision within myself that I'm always going to build it. Like I said, that 5 shelf bookcase was $39, and I spent $22 with tax for all of the wood to construct my own bookshelf. But even if I spent more, or I had to spend more, I would still build my own bookshelf because the shelf at Walmart is made of particle board and this is made of real wood. This stand is going to be here for a very, very long time. As long as I really take my time in the construction, which is what I try to do with every single project. I try to put it together so that structurally it's going to stand the test of time. This is a much better buy, in my opinion, building it myself. Like I said, I have no experience in building a bookshelf. This is the first time, but I'm not shying away from things that I don't know how to do. I'm willing to learn and try, no matter how long it takes me to own in on a scale, because this is so much better. It's better quality. It's actually less money. Everything that I've done in my home project wise, it's been cheaper to just buy the wood and do it the way I did it than pay someone to do it or buy it where it's pre-constructed in some way. Before I nailed the last board on, I did hold it up or put it upright so that I can make sure using the leveler that it is even. That is the hardest part for me. Even in every construction, keeping everything leveled is very hard. That's a skill that I still have to work on and I do not have it down. But using the leveler, it was pretty much leveled and I'm proud of myself for that. But I still have a lot to learn in this process of being a builder, but I'm going to get it. I struggled to figure out if I was going to paint the stand black or white. I wanted to paint it white because I felt it would be easier to clean. For some reason, the black holds dust differently in my house. I know that from the shelf that I put together in my laundry room. So I leaned more towards white, but in my head, the design that I had required the shelf be black. I wanted it to be an accent piece for the back of the hall because everything there is white. So I went with what I wanted it to look like in the space. I didn't let me having to dust and clean it more often than I want to be the deciding factor. But ultimately, when I look down the hall, what I wanted to see. I did put 2 coats of paint on the stand, and I also used paint that I already had on hand to help keep the cost down on this project. The stand is still wet, but I'm going to move it to the hall to finish drying so that I can get my living room back together. I don't mind the clutter while I'm working on a project, but as soon as the project is over, I have to get order back in my home. That's important to me. So, getting it in its space. Once I got it here, I did realize that I had two of the screws left over, which means 2 places didn't get a screw. So I moved the shelf around and I figured out which 2 shelves still need those 2 screws. Getting it right the first time is important to me. So I pull out how many screws is going to take to complete the project. And I know if I have something left that along the way I missed something. So I did go back and add the 2 screws for security where they needed to go. And now I'm just going to clean and pick my house up. I have to let the bag lay out and dry because even though I used it as a paint tarp, it's still going to go in the trash can. I'm still going to use it. But I'm going to just clean and bring some order to my home. I'm not going to mop the whole floor. I'm just mopping where this rug sits at. I did get some paint on the floor, so I'm just using my fingernail to scrape the paint up. The best part about these floors is water on whatever is sticking to the floor. It's just going to use your fingernail and it'll come right up. It won't leave any permanent damage. So I'm just getting the paint off the floor and mopping underneath, mopping the floor where the rug sits. I never really move the rug, so it needed this mopping. Before I started building on the shelf, I did cook breakfast. I did grits, sausage, smoked sausage, and eggs. Jeremiah has eaten. I ate before I started the project. Jeremiah has eaten, and now I'm just going to bring order to my kitchen as well. I think I wash dishes in every video. So I'm going to get the dishes washed, get it mopped in here. We did track some of that sawdust on the carpet in the kitchen as well. So I'm going to get it all cleaned up. Cleaning as I go is how I keep order in my home. It's the best method for me. But now that I'm just waiting for the shelf to dry so that I can decorate it, like I said, I'm just going to finish it up with cleaning the kitchen. I'm going to vacuum and wash the dishes. Now that the shelf is dry, I'm going to get it decorated. I found these two baskets from TJ Maxx. They were $14.99 each. And I'm also going to pull the plant from Jordan's room so that Jordan still has a plant. At the end, you will see how I took the plant out of my room and put it in his. I do have like two other plants in my room, but I want to make sure that he still has life flowing through his space as well, even though he's not here. All in all, I'm very pleased with how it turned out. This stand is 10 times more beautiful than I envisioned in my head, and it fits in that space perfectly. I can't wait till later this month where I take you guys along with me and I build the candles. I make candles and wax melts to fill the space. But this is perfect and I'm very proud of myself. For this haul, the only thing else I need to do is get some wood to outline my AC unit because it's taken away from the aesthetics I have going on in here. But I will I will get that done. I tell you all in every video that I love you and I appreciate you, and God knows I truly do. If you haven't, please make sure that you make time for our Lord and Savior today. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.